Hi, I'm Courtney. Welcome to my garden where today I'm excited to show you how I'm going to replace another one of my wooden garden beds, which is fallen apart. This is a 4-foot by 8-foot raised bed made out of white pine, untreated white pine, because I'm concerned about chemicals leaching into the soil using treated lumber. These were built in 2019. It's one of 28 raised beds that were built at the exact same time using the exact same materials, and all of them are like this. This is actually one of the ones that's in better shape. This is the second round of wooden raised beds that I've grown in since 11 years ago, moving down from Michigan to South Carolina. At my other house, I had wooden raised beds made out of white oak, and they lasted the exact same amount of time. This is actually perfect timing since I'm moving anyway, so I'm ready to replace my garden, and I'm ready to replace them with a material that lasts a lot longer. I'm also a solo gardener, so I'm really excited about a raised bed that I can build really easily by myself, and also a raised bed that's more versatile because I'll be able to move it. I'm really thankful for Vegega offering to send me one of their metal raised beds to try out in my garden, because I'm excited to give you guys an unbiased review of this raised bed. I have 28 raised beds and I'm attempting to replace, and I'm downsizing, but I'm still going to try to grow as much food as I can in my new location. And trying out different options like this just gives me that opportunity to show you guys different options. If you're considering replacing your raised beds or you're starting from scratch, there are so many options out there, and it's just nice to see them in use, in action, in a real garden. The thing that I'm really excited about with these metal raised beds is, number one, they're a lot easier to put together. That's going to be a huge deal. This one is going to be 17 inches high, which is going to be a bit easier on my back. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to fill it up. And then in my next video, I'm going to show you the planting process, because I have some really exciting things in mind for this bed. I'm pretty excited because it's going to be a really pretty blue color, and I think these metal raised beds are really pretty, and I'm excited to add some color to my garden. I have been enjoying the natural look of the wooden raised beds for the past 11 years, but I'm excited for a change. Here are the corners. Beautiful blue. I'm really excited about that color. The support braces and the hardware. Okay, one thing I'll say right off the bat is that these are really heavy duty. There's a plastic coating on each panel that has to be removed first. I removed all the plastic coating off of all these panels, so they're ready to be put together. I just went inside and put dinner in the oven, and now I'm back out here to put this together. And so is Kit Kit. This is the 8.2 Upgrade 2.0 garden bed, which means they have made it 250% stronger. And this trapezoidal design helps that happen. And there are 9 different configurations with these panels, and they are all in the instruction booklet that came with the garden bed, and you can also see them on their website. There are so many different options as far as garden beds go on the Vegega website, and I'm really excited to put this together. It says that it takes 35 minutes, comes with all the tools you need, so it's really easy to put together, and I'll show you that right now. All right, so you just line the holes up, start with a screw, washer, and then a nut, and then and you use the provided tool to tighten it. So now we have the 8x2 garden bed all put together with the support rods right here, and now I'm just going to put this protective piece on the top, and this, because it's a little bit sharp, so it's kind of just like a protective edge right here. I wanted to mention that when I was assembling the garden bed, I accidentally attached the support braces to the top screw right here, and it should be down into the second one. So I had to take it apart and put it back, and luckily I noticed that before I had it all full of soil. But when you're assembling, you want to make sure that you have your support brackets in the right spot, otherwise the sides could bow when you're filling it with soil. All right, we're all put together now. We have the protective edging on and this bed is all ready to fill. So tomorrow I'm going to show you how I'm gonna be doing that. I got started already though, and I put some cardboard in the bottom just because it smothers the weeds, and eventually it's gonna decompose and be part of the soil. We're out here again today, ready to fill the raised bed, and we've got cardboard in the bottom, and next I'm gonna put a layer of decomposing logs, followed by a layer of organic matter, and then the rest is gonna be garden soil. I'm also gonna mix in some wool pellets. I previously made a really detailed video on how I fill my raised beds, which I'll link above if you'd like to check it out. We got it all filled up near the top, and that extra layer of organic matter on top of the logs helps prevent a lot of the settling that could happen with the soil. There might be like an inch of settling maybe after some heavy rain, but other than that, it should be good to go and ready to plant. In my next video, I'll show you what I'm going to be planting in here and how I'm going to attach a trellis.